Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Transport Fever 2. Welcome back to what I said in the last episode where we left off, is we're gonna buy a new train. I'm gonna show you something. Actually, I won't, because I can get millions and millions. Oh, here we go, maximum loan 100 million. So this is the new limit. I think the game said to itself, this guy is a moron, just give him all the money in the world, and this is what's happening now. 100 million. 17 million for a train, that's nothing, peanuts. And we decided in the last episode that we're gonna get a train, passenger train, that's gonna be supplying all of these people. How many are on the tram? 12 out of 23. Okay, that's good enough. So I'm happy with this. Let's see where the train station is. Looks decent. I think we can do better, but we'll do it. We'll do it eventually. Okay, let's continue on. Since we have a new train station here, we can start using it for multiple things, but unfortunately for everybody... Oh, I wonder how many... can I... Details. That's fine. Why is it already very bad? Ah, yeah, because this is an old train. Why doesn't say how much is it? Capacity, weight, steam, mediocre, color, all of that is fine. Okay, so I'm gonna need a new train, but unfortunately I have train depot here and train depot there. None of them are on this line, so I'm gonna build a new train depot for this line. For this line, I will be putting it in the middle of nowhere. That would be, I think, good enough here. Okay, buildings, depots, N and M. Here we go. N. Let's do like this. And tracks. Wooden tracks are perfectly fine for me. Too much curvature. Speed is not important. This is just for them getting out of there. Build it here, and then we have the second one. Curvature. Too much curvature. Seriously? Oh my god. Okay, what about this one? Not too much curvature. Slow speeds are perfectly fine. The main railroad line should be the important one. Okay, let's go for this. He's going there. In the meantime, we're gonna be buying a new train. Locos. Did we say electric? We said electric. We did say electric, and we're gonna go for it. 7 million for a train itself. Boom. Passenger wagons, the most modern one. I was thinking about 200 capacity. This is 100. I think I'm gonna go for 160 capacity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That seems reasonable. And 18.5 million. And this train is not going into the storage for some reason. Okay, sure, whatever. You do you. I think I know why, but it doesn't matter. We will be selling it anyway. Is it going to... Oh, no, I was supposed to click yes, I think, or no. Ah, here we go. People teleported out. This guy needs to go online. Was it 5, I think? This one, select the line, 5. Yeah, 5. Off you go. Here we go. Will you go out? Oh, it won't. And you are in a bad condition. Do I sell it? Heading for depot. Do I sell it? Yes. Only 400,000. Here we go. New train is on the way. I did not even check if we have electricity everywhere. Looks like we actually don't. Oh, wow. We don't have electricity everywhere. Let's see where he's going. He's going in the opposite direction, which is fine. I think this is a newly built railroad, so this one should have electricity everywhere. I can see that there are electricity lines overhead, but I will be upgrading this one here to overhead electricity hoses. Here we go, from here. Tools, electrification, 6,000. Okay, can I do more? Oh wow, none of this is electrified. Okay, here we go. Now it's resolved. Electricity rules. The train is... Oh my god, it's a big sucker. Look at how long it is. That's what she said. Oh my god. Okay, what about this station? Well, it actually fit. I mean, like, this is a big station. I aimed to make it a big station. Ooh. Trogir 200 and, whoa. Buy an electric train and run a line in free game. There we go. Mission result. Oh, another one. Have a train filled at least 100 passengers in a free game. Okay. Yeah, I guess. And this one is going for Trogir, and yeah, I have nothing else to add. These sleepers, this railroad line allows speeds up to, let me demonstrate this, allows speeds up to 120 kilometers per hour. This is a train that can go 125 kilometers per hour, so a little bit faster than that, but the wagons are only 120. Let me just double check this. Yeah, 120 for wagons. Electric trains are 125 for this one. I think this is a perfect fit. It's gonna go a little bit slower, but 120 kilometers per hour. That's huge. That's enormous. Look at the speed between the train and the cars. Can't even compare. And this guy is details. It's not saying how fast it's going, but I bet it's like 40 kilometers per hour. Yeah, sorry about the sniffles, guys. I feel a little bit under the weather, but hopefully that's gonna be cleared up today and tomorrow. So in the future videos, it shouldn't be a case. Yeah, it costs a lot of money to run this sucker, but look at this, 105 kilometers per hour going for Trogir. Trogir actually doesn't have a railroad, but Split does. That is right next to Trogir, so technically you can get there with Split city, a Split public transport system, and the train from the rest of Croatia, but directly from Zagreb would be the railroad line that goes in that direction. Oh, this looks absolutely horrendous, horrible. Oh, look at the Trogir in the background. Wow, so cool. It looks more cool for further away, but that's fine. And then we have another almost 200 passengers. Let's see how much money is gonna bring us this one train arrival. Let's go for that first. So I didn't go for a bigger train, not because it wouldn't fit on the stations, I don't think it matters. I didn't go for a bigger train because I think that this is oversupply of people, that once we start delivering these people, transporting them where they need to go, mostly, I'm just gonna pause this and go to Trogir, and I'm gonna show you destinations. They say that there's 204 people that need to go to Arkhangelsk, shop and work, no, shop this much, work this much, or is it mixed? Oh, and then you have the Chernigiv, and where is the Chernigiv? Here, this is Chernigiv. Not so many people, but a little bit more people. So some of them are going to be taking train from here all the way to Chernigiv, and some of them are going to get out in Arkhangelsk, and then they're going to have topped up people from Arkhangelsk that are going to Chernigiv as well. So I think this is going to be very, very, very interesting. Oh, Trogir here. Oh, we have 44 to Trogir as well. Wow, just wow, I love this. Okay, but potentially I'm already thinking out loud with the expansion of the railroad, multiple trains, multiple lines as well. I think this is what's gonna happen now. I think we're gonna go for expansion of the public transport system. Chernigiv has more people coming in, that means more economical activity. That's absolutely glorious. Do I want to supply? Let's go and check out the rest of the lines. We have all these beautiful. Whoa, that's a lot of food now here. Actually, you know what? You know that we have how much food supply are we getting here? 50%, 50%, plus 50%. So I think I'm gonna get another truck here. This is truck line 2. Let's go for the buy. Red ones, we need food. That would be not here, that's all cargo. And I will need 200,000. I don't want to borrow it now because I think money is being slushing around the budget all over the place. Oh my god, minus 1 million. There we go, plus 1 million. Oh my god. Okay, come on, give me money. Here we go. Boom. And assign this to line number 2, and voila, we have another truck that's gonna be picking the food up and hopefully making people of Arkhangelsk even happier than before. 545 people, that's enormous. I think we look at this. These guys need food as well. Bricks, fuel. That's a second city that needs fuel. But I'm so focused on people transporting people. I'm thinking about Chernigiv and building a public transport system around here. And then putting a train station on the outskirts somewhere. I'm not sure where though. Probably just south, like over here. Extend these roads that already exist, and then demolish all of it, and then make Chernigiv train station over here. Look at this guy. Is it full? No, only 74. Wow. Okay, sure. And how many people are waiting? 89. Okay, it's not even full, but that's fine. Arhangelsk Trogir is gonna be glorious line. Boom, 1.5 million. 1.5 million. Let's click on this. Look at the finances here. Doing sweet. And it's only June. So this is going very, very well. Okay, so next up, I would like to connect, I'm gonna inspect the cities. I just found out about this destination thingy. Arhangelsk, Chernigiv, Tornaby on trees, that we're gonna have to rename that sucker. And then we have, why does it say Trogir? This is probably public transport system. Arhangelsk is the big one, and this Tornaby on trees. Yeah, this city is actually not that bad. I'm thinking, should I be building proper rail network? Like for example, having this same train going to Trogir and then going here as well, because it looks like there's gonna be demand for it. Very interesting. And is this last station or not? I'm gonna just assume that old Gala is gonna yell at me, no, you dumbass, you need to tip. A station is overloaded. At overloaded stations, some of the waiting passengers or cargo items get lost. In addition, overloaded passenger stations have a negative impact on town growth. Yeah, so this is the stations thingy over here. You can see here, this is pollution. Very good stations-wise. It's good stations, at least according to this, they're well serviced, and it's really good to see. Do we have train on the way? Yeah, we have a big train on the way. Going to the Arhangelsk. Okay, next stop. Let's expand. Let's continue growing. The bureaucracy needs to expand to meet the needs of expanding bureaucracy. This is also interesting. Okay, let's start with the public transport system. So we're gonna put trams on Tornaby on T's. First of all, how do we rename this one? Oh, again, T city. What do we have? What Slavic city with letter T do we have? Let's focus on that. Right. Let's do this. We have like Tomsk, and I don't think that I'm gonna be naming it Tomsk just because we have already Russian city name with T. That's better with T. We have Russian city name. We need other Slavic countries involved. So do we have? Let's see, Poland. Poland is a big country. I don't see any big ones with letter T. Slovakia. Trnava. Yes. Let's see, Trnava. Yeah, that's it. Trnava is the new Slavic city that we have. that will be one of the cities on the outskirts. Like, well, I don't want to call it outskirts of Bratislava, but it's the closest semi-bigger city towards Bratislava. So Trnava it is. Trnava needs a public transport system. So we're gonna go with trams again. I will try to do it like this. Buildings, tram depot. I don't want to take precious expansion space around here. I don't think it matters. So I'm gonna do it like this. Let's go with the tools. Let's upgrade the tram infrastructure, and that's it. Here and here, that's perfect. Where do we want to go? I think it's kind of obvious. We're gonna go counterclockwise. There we go. That's a circle. Let's square the circle. Not even close the circle, but where are we gonna put the tram station? Somewhere around here. And I think here, or I'm gonna build another road parallel to this over here, but it doesn't have to be. This is close enough, I think. Maybe it's gonna be here. Maybe it's gonna. Maybe I should. You know what? Let's decide now. Let's first of all, why are you here? Second of all, where's the buildings? Train station, and like this. Oh, this even preserves one of the stations. Oh, cool. One of the houses. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I like this. And there we go. We have Trnava station. Next stop, we have the... let's do here. And we're going in this direction. Do we want... oh, wow. They require a lot of fuel here. Let's do it here. I don't want to make it too dense. Oh, this needs to be over here. Okay, you know what? Everything is covered by this. Like here, we have everything here. Here, it's... What about this one? No, it's covered. It's just elevated, so it won't mark it. I think this is the reason why. Yeah. Just because it's elevated, it's not being marked. Yeah, I think we're covered. We're covered. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 stations. We're gonna go for 2 trams. These ones or these ones? 60 km/h. 1 and 2. Easy peasy. And then let's go with lines. I think all the line... Ooh, line 7. Add stations. Line 7 hasn't been taken. Yeah, we didn't choose trams. So let's do trams and then line 7. There we go. It automatically corrected itself. And let's call it Trnava Public. Trnava Public Transport. There we go. We have Trnava Public Transport. Now the question here is like, what do I do next? Let's see where people from Trnava want to go. Destinations. Arhangelsk, 0. St. Blaise. Looks like Trogir is the biggest one, but Torp, St. Andrew. Okay, so do we build this one now? Do we build up this one now? It sounds like a yes. The problem with this is going to be expensive to build through these mountains. Actually, on Avata, I didn't even build this one, so let's build this one first. Tracks. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this. Looks like it needs to be here just because this is an elevated terrain, but I'm gonna do it like this. And then let's see if I can... oh, isn't there terrain overview? Yeah, it doesn't help that much. But yeah, sure, I'll use it. Yeah. It is going down, but it's still creating a lot of these uneven terrain, like what I don't like. You see here? It's just creating these elevated areas here, I would like to avoid that, but and also this doesn't really help this view. It's not so in detailed as I would expect. Fine, whatever. Why is it forest here? Why is it forest being the layer color like this? I have no idea. I will... Yeah, let's just go like this. I'm gonna start from this side now. 120, is it gonna start? No, it's all good. Okay. Continue on, please. Okay, this also looks decent. Okay, this looks like that. Okay, connected. So I'm thinking about Trogir, Trnava, and then here, Torp, St. Andrew. These 3 cities connected. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. How do I do it? We have lower elevation through these mountains. What about the tunnel through here? Oh my god. I think I did a boo-boo. Well, actually, I can go in this direction because this is now like kind of dead end. I think something like this is gonna have to happen. You see this mountainside, how it's being cleared? I don't like that, but it's not the worst. I had worse. Okay, this looks okay. This looks okay. And now we need to get somehow here. Now the obvious solution is just to dig a tunnel through here, but this is 4.5 million, and I'm not really sure if I want to do that. Let's do like this. Cancel that. Well, what about tunnel through here? Only 600,000. Is this gonna extend the duration of the trip too long? No, it doesn't seem so. Also, this kind of offers me an option to build a station right here. Potentially even in this row. This city is not really circular. I can't really make like a tram line just in circling tram line. Maybe if I build a road here and then I'll do it like this, but still chunks of the city are not going to be properly covered. What about the almighty train station? Okay, I'm gonna build it here. So I will have a problem with this. This is gonna be slowing us down a bit. $118 kilometers per hour. Okay, close enough. Okay, I like this. I like where this is going. Okay, so now through this 600,000, how it's looking like. Slight elevation, boom, tunnel. Other side, boom, tunnel. Okay, I like this, I like this. Okay, and now let's connect these two suckers. 120. Oh, another tunnel. Oh, I don't like that. Who's paying for all of this? If I put it in this direction, it's still gonna be making a tunnel here, which I don't want. Okay, 100,000 over here. Again, trains have advantage or right of passage. 101 kilometers per hour. Okay, it's not ideal. It's not ideal. It's not as much as I would like it to be, but it's okay. It's good. It's good enough. Okay, so we have new designated area. Oh, and we didn't name this. How do we name this? Another city on T. Okay, let's see. Hungary, we're gonna skip you now. Poland. Oh, Belarus. Let's see. Do we have any? Vitebsk, Hrodna, Brest, Homiel. I know they have Lida, Lidski Kvas. Honorary Slavs, Baltics. Tartu, Tallinn. How did I miss Tallinn? Tallinn. There we go. Tallinn. Okay, so we have Tallinn here. This is gonna be a little bit tricky, but I think eventually maybe if I decide I can just demolish some of the houses, but we'll see. Tallinn doesn't have a public transport system, and yeah, that's the only one, right? This one has. Do we have trams? Yeah, and 16 people are actually using it. Sweet. Okay, Tallinn needs a public transport system, so let's do this. I'm gonna be building a road first. Nope, just square. 200,000. Boom, demolish the industry and all. Whoa, boom, boom. That's a growth. You see, I did this. I'm thinking, yeah, let's go with the buildings. Tram depot. Can you build this? No. We can do it here. Tram, Yeah, we're gonna have to do it like this. Boom and boom. Okay, so we have this. You see how weird the roads are a little bit? I'm gonna do it like this. A little bit through here, not all the way. I think it's gonna be within walking distance, and then this new road that we built, perfect, in front of the train station, exactly what we want, and boom, this is squaring the circle. Okay, escape. Let's see the buildings, stations. Here we go. Let's start at the train station. Boom. Here. Boom. Boom. And this one is far enough. This one is far enough for it. These are covering half. This one is covering half. So walk it. We have a free lines? Free lines. Trogir Public, line 11, 10. No, 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 and no. New line. Oh. What happened with the other 6? And it's the same color as this. Well, that's sucks. Okay, let's start here. We can start actually here. Perfect. And this is line 6, and we're gonna need 2 trams. By 1 and 2. And both of you are going to the line 6, and this is Tallinn Public. And here we go. The last thing left here is to connect these two. So we need to connect the Tallinn, these 3, Trogir, Trnava and Tallinn, TTT. With a train, very fast electric train. That's gonna be glorious. Where do I want to build a depot? We have depot next to Arkhangelsk. We have Trnava over here. I think Trnava is gonna get a depot. Trnava. Buildings, depot. Oh, no money. Actually, to be honest, we're gonna need a lot of money borrowing now, so let's start. If they are allowing my dumbass to get this much loan, they really don't know what they're doing. 18 million. Sure, why the hell not? I'm from the Balkans. We know how to spend money. You know, other people's money. Let's build this, and then tracks. Same as this. And here. Perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, buy electric locomotive. This one. Add. And then passengers. These, we have 160, right? There we go. Perfect. And buy. And we didn't build a line. Let's build a line first. We need a line, a new line. If I'm renaming them, they're disappearing. Okay. I gotcha. Okay, let's go with here, and then Trogir. And then back here, and then Tallinn. Okay, that will be line 6. So we click here and then add to line 6. Ta-da! We have a new line. The problem is now, some of these cities don't seem to be as large as they should be, and I think that Old Gala is gonna recommend, you know what you should do now? You should actually worry about delivering stuff to your cities. Also, Oolykee, you're gonna need to consider putting another extension of this train station, Trogir, and potentially putting another bay over here. What's it called? The tracks. No, let's click here, configure, and passenger buildings. No, platforms. Platforms, yes. That's the word I was looking for. Let's go with tracks first. Like this. And then put platforms. This is passenger platform, cargo platform. Why this doesn't have cover beats me. But let's put it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm pretty sure that oh, this is from the platform. I was like, why do I have? Ah. Oh, did I mess this one up? Did I mess this one up? Let's go for tools and upgrade this. Okay, it's easily upgradable. Okay, perfect. Whew, Cuban Missile Crisis avoided again, huh? Do this, yes please. And then do this. Yes please. What I'm hoping that this station also acts like a buffer. Ooh, he's coming. 0. Why is he going to Trogir first? Because there's nobody here waiting to go to Trogir yet. Yet. We have 2 trams. Do we have anybody? 17 people. Well, hopefully they're gonna start filling up fast, and we'll see how that goes. There we go. Trogir train station over here. It has two platforms, two passenger platforms. We have capacity for way more. And if we need to, I'm gonna be building like a cargo station around here. Probably, I don't know how close it needs to be. Whoa! Look how many people here. 73. Trogir public. By vehicle. Trogir public. I was like, there's a lot of dots over here. Look at the army over here. Blake Mason. That's a Soviet name. Luke Jackson. Roberts. Yeah, unfortunately this one is empty for now. Do we have anybody? Yep, boy. This is, you know what? What's this line? This is line 6. I'm going to rename it to TTT. That's a TTT line. Trogir, Trnava, Tallinn. And then we have the CAT, cat. I'm so naming it cat. Named CAT. That's Chernigiv, Arkhangelsk, and Trogir. Boom. I'm thinking that if they're gonna be blocking each other over here by standing here. Okay, 2 people only. Seriously? There were only 2 people waiting for TTT line. I mean, it is what it is. Let's see here. Yeah, in the direction of Trogir, 12 people, only 1 in the direction of Tallinn. Oh my god. Tallinn. Yeah, I should have renamed it first, but it's now renamed. 3 people over here. Okay, so it's not fabulous at the moment over here, and the train costs millions and billions and millions and billions. Anyway, this is the second connection. This is what I'm happy about. Don't touch my circles. Don't ruin my happiness. We do have more cities to connect, but for now this is like, maybe I should have gone for Arkhangelsk to South Cave. Let's see. I don't think anybody is going to South Cave. Well, is there? No, there's not even connection between these 2 regions. This is interesting. You see Arkhangelsk here and roads to the north. No, there's only railroad connections there. Roads are not going in that direction. South Cave has no destinations. I mean, like, it would have no, literally nothing. Look at this. This here is separated. This here. Yeah, this is not connected by road. This is railroad goes to this mine. Even though this is Arkhangelsk, and it says as Axbridge, but it's Arkhangelsk mine, it's not even connected to this region. It's not, I want to say it's not connected to anything, but it is. And South Cove, no connection here. Oh, what about this? No connection here. No connection to the outside world. This town here, it's totally alone. Totally alone. Turner B, let's see destinations here. Same. Wow. Okay. Maybe we should offer them connections. This Tallinn now and Arkhangelsk, maybe a Tallinn, Chernigiv, Arkhangelsk would be a decent line to build. But Chernigiv is the I don't want to say dead end, but it's all the way there. So 90 out of 160. Still 90 is a nice number of people. How many people are waiting here? 100 plus. Okay, so this is why I didn't want to go for bigger trains, just because like, you know, there's a limitation. Once you deliver those people, they might be not happy about you know, that you're not gonna have generation so much traffic generation happening. So I think this is the best we can do. Okay. Do we try to make people happy now? Do we have any financial upsides? Well, this would be 1.6 million in plus. This one here would be, well, it's still running. Let's recover a little bit. Let's start repaying some of the debts and see if we can reason with our finances. Here, more money in. That's nice. We just lost some money, but it's still past 200,000. Bear in mind that this is investments that we did. If we remove the investments, it would be on top of this. I still think that this penalty for just running 100-year-old vehicles, it's not high enough. I think you should be motivated more to replace the vehicles more often. Just my 2 cents. This is the thing that I'm not too impressed by. Economy, inflation, trains costing almost the same, the whole length of the train life, that makes no sense. I mean, like, when you're purchasing something in 1920 and 1960, the train cost the same, and it should be multiple times more expensive. 47 people, that's actually more than expected. This should be growing. Is it growing? Yeah, boy. What is good about this? Cars, private transport. Okay, and then destinations. Boom, plus 60%. So we are influencing growth of Tallinn by offering it transport. So we need to offer them like other possibilities, like we need to deliver cargo and stuff. The Haviland Comet. Ooh, new locomotive, electric, 140 kilometers. This requires upgrade of the rail lines as well, which is going to be a little bit more challenging. But for now, how are we doing? Oh, Arkhangelsk, look at this city. Commie blocks everywhere. Heaven on earth, I'm telling you, heaven on earth. 190%, 568. Tallinn, 192, 400. Trogir is the one unexpectedly big, right? Because we're not supplying anything there. Yeah, I think we need to. I think we need to put more emphasis on the. Whoa! Why is there no grain here? How many vehicles are here? 3 vehicles deliver everything that we can produce here. I mean, like, these trains are not infinite. It's just like only 40 food. True that. It's not too big. I mean, like, probably I should be upgrading the other one. This Borsig, the last Borsig we have. But what do I upgrade it with? Because these trains don't exist anymore. So this is train 5. This is called BR754, whatever. No, that doesn't exist. Let's see, locomotives. Oh, it does. Should I go for it? 2.1 million. Or should I go with the times and get the electric one? 6 million for the crocodile over here. Yeah, significant more traction and stuff. Like, what about the cargo? What about the car? Ooh! Ooh, okay. Type, no, I don't want to do that. Let's see if we can. This is grain. This is for grain. 13 grain. How much did you? 8. No, 13. Okay, length doesn't tell me the length here, but oh, this is, look at this. This is 85 meters for the same amount, like almost the same amount. Let's say that I'm gonna go for 10, definitely. That would be 130, and doesn't have any recommendations. They do have the weights. How much is this? Already 10 million. Okay, so let's say that I'm gonna go for this one, and then since the other one, locomotives, since this one is not too fast, 90 kilometers per hour. Do we have anything? Oh, 75 is electric one. No. Do we have 90? How much are these? How fast are these cargo? 120. Okay. So 100 is not too expensive. It will be still 17 million with this locomotive. This one 8.5. 7. Okay, okay, 7. Oh, this is the cheapest one. Wow, I did not know this. Okay. So this one. When did they stop making this? 2005. That's pretty late enough. So this would be 16.4 million. Okay, let's get that money. There we go. And now buy, and you go to line 1. Oh, right. It has no electricity here. Perfect. That's fine. I'll do the tools and then electricity. Boom, boom. Okay, the second line doesn't need to be. This was experimental. Okay, that's it. Electricity is on. This is the train 6. This is the small one. Okay, you deliver and you're being sold. Okay. 250,000. Manage vehicles. Oh, wait, what? Sell it? Yes, please. So why this one didn't go to line 1? Oh, here we go. Because it wasn't electrified. I thought it's going to be assigned and not be and have an error while working, but no. Looks like it's a little bit more challenging. Okay, okay. Big sneeze, big sneeze. Here we go. Okay, so unpause. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We have big trains, big electric trains delivering a lot of grain. Let's see how that's gonna work out for us. We have this bad boy here with going, this one should be going like 90 kilometers per hour. It's carrying 80. Wait, this one is carrying, oh no, it's 130. Yeah, that's fine. Whoa, is this gonna be too small for our trains? It does not have to be, because one of them, as long as one of them is shorter than the than this distance, it's gonna stop and the other one will be able to pass. So this is going to work. This one is going almost 90 kilometers per hour. I think the distances are way too short for it to actually live its full potential. And this is where also the part of the game that I love here is that you need to plan properly your railroad infrastructure as well, you know, as little sharp bends as possible. And now this infrastructure is already becoming kind of obsolete. So yeah. Ooh, did these farms grow? No. I think they're the same size. It kind of have a feeling that they grew a bit, but maybe not. And they're actually the same design, just a little bit different colors. But that's also cool. Even in Transport Tycoon Deluxe, whoa. Well, that's different. Well, that's different. Okay, this is different. This train is not full. Is you getting it full? Is there a capacity for this? I'm gonna have to follow this because this is very interesting. Let's speed this up and let's see how the grain is gonna work here. You see this? This train is now blocking both railroads. There's no way. Well, probably in the game the train can pass here, but since the other one is shorter, it's gonna clear the path for this train, and then this train is gonna be able to go forward, and this one is gonna be able to pass. You see? Ta-da! And there we go. That's how it works. This is a big one. This is a big one. This is already very interesting. We ran to a capacity, how much grain this farm can produce. I just need to confirm this. Well, achievement. The ugly smell of success. Have at least 300 passengers waiting. Oh, wait, what? 300 passengers waiting? Whoa, 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 whoa. What did I just get? Is that in one station or something? Is it public transport stations? I have no idea. Okay, let me see. I'm just gonna open Steam real quickly and see what the library, community... Come on, what did I get? You recently played this game. Let's click on it and see if I got some store, library, collections. Yeah, collections. Oh no, not collections. Transport fever. Here we go, ugly smell. Have at least 300 passengers waiting in the train station in a free game. 22.6% of players have this achievement. Ha! I'm one of the best ones. Well, top 22%, 23%. Ha ha! That means I'm being useless. Not transporting enough people, but this is way more than, like, I think 300 people in the stations. That's perfectly fine. Right, so I think everything is looking decent here. I'm gonna start repaying. I think it says here I can borrow up to 100 million, so we have another 31.5 million that we can borrow. That's a lot of money. We need to put it to good use. Grain here, this is a good example where there's not enough grain, so this train here seems like it's gonna be fully retired. So does it mean that I need to put here storages? Can one train, electric train, collect all the grain without it rotting away? I don't know. I'm gonna have to see. Let's speed this up. Let's empty this train, and I think I'm gonna be done with the second train on this line. This is gonna lower the expenses. Let me see the finances here. This is, give me the number. Running costs. Whoa, almost a million. Running cost $1 million a year, 915,000. How much does this reflect in all railroads? Maintenance, tracks, infrastructure. So I would say, whoa, that's like 9%. Well, I don't know if that's true though. This says that it's a running cost. Maintenance tracks, maintenance vehicles. I have no idea. I have no idea. I probably mentioned it, maybe didn't, but I have no idea. Okay, so now this is gonna have more food. It does have more food. That means Arkhangelsk is gonna get more food. Does it have more food? It has more. It has food. Let's be done with that. What's here? 95%. This is working fine. What are you missing? You're missing nothing actually. There's both steel. Oh, what's this? Why is this guy stopping? Well, that was surprising. He shouldn't be stopping. This semaphore is not allowing him to stop in that direction. This, oh, it does. It does. But why would he stop? Because of this, maybe? I have no idea. I don't care. Okay, I need to be careful about this train. I need to catch it in the right time. Here we go. Sell it. Details. Manage vehicles. Sell it. And 1.9. Whoa, that's a lot of money. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have sold it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We got the money. I got the power. Repay all of this. There we go. We are down to 64 million in debt. Okay, so we're gonna be ending this episode ever so slowly. I will not do any big plans here. I still need to see how much. Look at this, less than half of the train. So one farm is not enough to feed all the people of Arkhangelsk. Archangel. Very interesting. Let me see the mine situation. Whoa, that's a lot of steel. 38 steel. What's with the here? Ooh, coal is dropping like a stone. Coal is dropping like a coal. To be honest, that's not the problem. Like this little train keeps chugging away, and I'm happy with it. It's just that. But was it autosave? That it was affecting the... Looks like it. I think this coal was way higher before. Now looks like it's a little bit lower. That means that we're gonna have more capacity for coal deliveries. Oh, look at this beauty. 64. How is mine doing? Only 54%. Seriously? They can... Okay, they can mine so much more than one farm. Very interesting. Very interesting. I am done with this. Let me see if I can start removing some of the infrastructure that is in place. Like, let's say these train stations. Should I be allowing people? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna allow cities to breed. Yeah, perfect. Let's remove rest of it here. Here we go. That's gonna earn us a little bit of money. We get paid, I think, with steel recycling and stuff, whatever is happening with this. Yoink. Perfect. There we go. So we have totally separated the rail lines here. I will have to work on this one here because this one train here has now oh my god, 47, and this guy has 130 capacity. So this is gonna be challenging. Oh, this guy is gonna have to get more. Like, he's not even... Okay, is it maybe the train station? What is this? This is 51, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 40. How is this 51? Let me see if I can put larger station platforms like this. Does this help? Cargo buildings. Capacity for 80 items, I'm thinking. Do I really need this? 30 items, 60 items, 80 items, 40. Interesting. I don't know. How much do you have here now? This is 60. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 60. I'm kind of hoping. Oh, look, this is even different design. So I don't know if this is gonna, if this makes any sense to have here. But it's 60 now, and the guy is coming here with never was full. 91 was the maximum it had, or at least wagon capacity of 91 for all of this, and there's no loss of the crops, so we have some kind of a hard limit we reached here with this train. 70. Very, very interesting. I don't know if this is the maximum we can actually get, because already this guy here is working 100%, but it can grow as we develop more. I don't know. I don't feel under the weather. It's just sneezing. Sorry about that, guys. And I'm not allergic to anything, so. But it is what it is. Oolykee is on his last legs. Anyway, I think next food farm crops is something that I would like to invest in. We have here the 50%. It was even more than this before, but there's also other things that we can supply to the cities. Again, I would like to just point out that the low-hanging fruits should be something that we focus on. So for example, here you have steel and plastics. This is quite complicated. Plastics, you need oil. Let's see, plastics. Who makes plastics? Here we go. Dinosaur juice into plastics, and then plastics need to be combined with the lumber, I think, or plonks. Where is it? I was just here. No, steel, plastics and steel, and then you get goods, and then you supply these goods. This is close, but this is complicated. I do have steel production, but I'm using all the steel, and I can use even more steel, so not good. But this is easy. You see wood here, but there's no lumber mill, so I need lumber. Here, forester needs to go here, and then I can go in Trnava. Do they need here anything? No, these guys need food, but there's no food. And this, look, this here, tools, and then tools in Trnava, and tools can go in Arhangelsk. But I don't know what the limit is. Like, is there any point of me supplying these items here, like tools and this, if I didn't supply this to 100% or, you know, kind of maximize this? I don't know. And also we come to the point here, we are not losing anything here, we are not losing any raw resources over here. Should I be just, you know, have existing infrastructure? Should I be upgrading trains, upgrading the infrastructure, electrifying, transporting more to use more out of here? Or should I be focusing on the low-hanging fruits? I don't know. I think I'm gonna do some thinking off screen, I'm gonna look into some of these cities around our conglomeration of towns: Chernigiv, Astrakhan, Arkhangelsk, Trogir, Trnava, and Tallinn, and see if we have something that we can easily turn into profits. Like, there's a lot of forestry here. Look at this, and only one of these sawmills. This sawmill needs to be turned into something that we need. Like into this needs steel to turn into the machinery, but there's a big city over here, oil well, but there's not nowhere to put oil. We have iron ore, nowhere to put iron ore. We have already steel production. Sawmill, I don't see this being used. Iron ore not being used. Coal, like, there's nothing to use here, guys. Like, this is iron ore. There's no steel mills or anything like that. So there's no low-hanging fruits around that I can see, at least. This is goods are extremely complicated. You need steel mill, which needs iron and coal, and steel mill, and then steel mill, steel here, and then plastics is oil into dinosaur juice into plastics, and then bring plastics here, and then bring this to the cities. It seems like a lot of unnecessary work. Okay, and next thing we have the bricks. Unfortunately, bricks are the easiest ones to, construction materials are easiest ones to actually make, but none of the cities close by where the brick production is. I don't see a good supply chain. This is coal mine, we need the rocks. Bricks, I don't see it. I don't see the quarry. Here's a quarry. Here, this one. This could be it. This into this, and this into here. Barnet. Bratislava. We already have a Slovakian city. So what do we have? Beograd. Also known as Belgrade. Belgrade. I'm gonna put it Belgrade, but Belgorod. Belgrade is the capital of Serbia. We're gonna put that one. And Bucharest. I'm looking at where I can put the train station. This looks like a nice place. Okay, let's start developing. Let's speed this up. Let's demolish some of the stuff from here. This absolutely looks like a place for train station. I'm gonna go for passenger one, even though it's not gonna be passenger one. It will eventually, but let's do it like this. How big is it? 160 meters. That's big enough. Tracks. No. Click on it. Configure. Tracks. Electrification. Is it electrified on both sides? Oh my god. Okay, stupid. Boy. Here, and then tools, and then this one, and click. Boom. We need electrification on both sides, and then I can go for this one, and then configure platforms, cargo. So I'm looking at this one to here and this one to here. Now, do I put the same type of train station? I don't know. That's interesting question. I mean, pass-through train station, like cargo station, like here. 230,000, that seems a little bit a lot. More than average, but I'm still gonna do it. Since this is going to be kinda like... I wanna say dead end, but it doesn't. It's not really dead end. 190,000. 160 meters long, yeah. Sure. You see these disruptions on the terrain? I hate that. Where is the... Okay, this straightforward looks pretty good. I don't like this elevation, but it's good enough. Okay. 77,000. Okay, that's not bad. I can fully separate them, but I don't think I'll experiment like this. And then we have this one here. Okay, this looks decent. Build it, right? Yank. Okay, what's next? We need a depot. I'm gonna put depot on this side. And okay, these are fast tracks. I'm pretty happy with this. Pretty happy with this. And this would be the first train from here to here. How they're gonna interact with each other, I don't know. I will potentially build. I still don't understand how they work here. Like how the two trains in. Why is this guy stopping still? This guy just stopped. Is that the one that is causing issues? Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Look at this. They are interacting badly with each other here. So what I'm saying is that this train was stopping until the other one was clearing the station. But it was stopping here, and it could have continued and it wouldn't be an issue. So let's see how does this work then. If I go for signals, I'm just trying to guess here, like here and here. I think this should help a lot. I don't know. I think so. Let's see how it's going to react. And this is what I'm trying to test over here as well. If I build the railroad... Oh, I don't even know where I'm building. Seriously? Where am I building? Oh, all the way here. Yeah, fine, whatever. So we need train from here. Line is going to go from this mine to here. This looks like it's relatively short. How much money do we need for this train? This one is 12 million. That's a lot of kilowatts. This is the cheapest one, but I don't like how it looks like. And it's slower. This one is very fast. I think I would go for this one, and then we need the rocks. Rocks are under cargo, and cargo is under gondola. Actually, I'm gonna go for 130. All in. 16.4 million. Okay, 16.4 million. So, new lines. Do we have any existing lines that we can repurpose? No, we didn't change anything. Line 5, they say. Oh, let's go one more time. There we go. And then we need nothing else, only that. And then we need another line. That would be new line from here to here. We will need more lines than this, right? Let's speed this up a bit more. I'm gonna need a cargo station here. What they need bricks, right? So I'm gonna need a cargo station. Seriously? That sounds a bit steep. I thought cargo stations were cheaper than this. Oh boy, okay, sure. Cargo station over here. And we need a dump area for materials. This is bricks. We're gonna be delivering them here. This looks like it's covering everything. And we're gonna need a road depot. There we go. A little bit of industrial setting over here. Yeah, we have. Oh, yeah. This is the thing now. With I have a feeling that this is what will Old Gala explain to me, that they can't really transport cargo from here. That they need a cargo terminal, so that this one needs to have the cargo buildings. Some kind of a cargo building here. That needs to be connected to the main road. Like this, probably. What if I go for bigger ones? Look how they are affecting the road here. I actually like this. Okay, 8 million. Do we go into that? Do we still have a blueprint here? No, we don't. So we have to select a new one. We need money, so let's start borrowing. Ooh. Do we leave it for the next one? We'll leave it for the next one. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, have a description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye, bye.